Hello, hello. Can we hear me now? I hope you guys can hear me now. Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? Okay, good. All right, so everything has gone haywire here. So we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna have to fix some things. I think the camera probably needs to come up a little bit. I think that we need to. I think I'm gonna need to make some adjustments on the camera here. See that? Yep, I don't want it to auto. It looks a little crooked to me, huh? Which way is it going? All right, let me do this with the camera real quick. Main camera. Sorry, it's been a mad dash this morning. Properties. Configure video. I want this not to autofocus. But what it has in there right now is pretty good. So, it's the first time Fanatics influenced tops. I don't know. I think they've been influencing them from the beginning. Hello, everyone. I don't have time to say hi to everyone, but I will say hi to everyone as a group. I don't influence in what way? I think their influence has been all over stuff for a while. All right, so there's not going to be anything fancy that we're going to do here. We're going to do what we normally do. Ah, jeez, Louise, these things. Why on earth on?
Yeah, I saw that on the checklist.
Oh. Here, already I'm dying. Already I'm dying. All right, so do you guys all? Did everyone see the list of rookies that we're sleeving? Yes. Yeah, everyone saw the list of rookies that we're sleeving, I hope. If you didn't see the list of rookies that we're sleeving, look in the Facebook group. There's a list there of the 13 rookies that we are sleeving. We are not sleeving any except for those 13. I am not taking requests because, quite frankly, I'm very lazy. I'm very lazy. How you doing, Mike? And again, if I didn't acknowledge you, I apologize. I'm just trying to get us rolling. We got so much to do today and so much to get ready for. But the shop doesn't open till 3, so we can get these 2 breaks in, and then I can finish up what I need to, and then we'll move on. So as always, I'm going to put you up here. Oh, look at that Parasa. As always, these are going to get sleeved. All right. Frank Thomas. Ooh, that's a nice show, hey? Bryce Harper. These are kind of cool. So it might take a minute or two of fanboy, but not too much. Pete. Cheater Downs. And Jordan. So I'm going to look at the back of these, just take a second, because I don't know if... So I guess we're going to have to look at the back of every single card now to see if we have that SSP thing, right? So I assume it's going to be in the middle. So I'm going to go off that guess. I mean, we've been doing this for 5 years now. I think we're pretty solid in where we're at. So hey, look at that. Look at that. There you go, Bob. Right away. So there's a Pell, and he's turned the wrong way. So what is the deal with the Pell? So he is a rainbow foil. So rainbow foils get sleeved when they're rookies. Golden rainbow foil gets sleeved. So that's his. He's getting sleeved. And here's Palacios Gold out of 2023. That's it. That's it. 3. Hang on one sec for me, guys. I got to yell at Ian. Hey, have Ian come back here real quick. Can you guys hear me well enough? Am I too quiet? All right, sorry about that. James who? You're gonna have to go out and tell James that we don't open till 3. And I got nothing for him anyway. He's probably coming in for WWE. It doesn't release till next week, and we're gonna be gone. So go have a conversation with him. Sorry, guys. I fear this is going to be what the early part of this is like, because we're just going to be... Everybody's going to have questions for me. Gold Josh something. Rookie card. For the Red Sox. Winkowski, maybe? There's Michael Harris. You should probably get a sleeve. I don't know why I'm doing that. Well, I'll set them in the other pile. So, what do we got going on today? Anybody have anything fun? Anybody want to talk about anything? I'm tired. I've not been sleeping well. I have not been sleeping well. It's awful. Bobby Witt. That's a cool card. I've heard people say they don't like the design this year. I disagree completely. I really like the design. I think it's very simple. I think it's very clean. I think it's very nice. Ooh, Mike Schmidt. Ooh, Mike Schmidt out of 25. Oh, man, I thought we had a Mike Schmidt autograph. Danny Jansen. Mike Schmidt, though. Look at that, Bob. 75. Sorry, 21 out of 75. So these two guys, they're just going to be sleeved, so they go over here. But this guy's going to be a top-loaded because he's gold. And then Mike Schmidt's out of 75. Okay. Jason B says, I think the jumbos are going to be the best format by far. I don't know that I agree with that. Hey, Logan Webb. I don't know that I agree with that. I think that it's hard when you compare the numbers between the two. It's hard. Steven Stretch Fracture Burger. I don't know if I want to sleeve those or not. Let's just set that aside because we'll see what's going on with it. I've heard that before, but I'll tell you right now, unless they have completely and totally trashed Hobby, which doesn't make any sense, usually the colors are deeper in Hobby, and the autos are a better number. Trent Grisham. Pick a shot. Pick a game for a shot to win. Oh, this is the okay. Gavin Sheets. Gold. Joe Musgrove. I think we're gonna have to pull these out, but we'll see where we're at. Stephen Kwan. So I don't know. I keep hearing all kinds of nonsense. I think it's all nonsense until we've had a chance to open it and see what's going on with it. You know, we've crunched the numbers and okay. Kinder falafel. 30. Welcome to the club. Oh, okay. Not overly impressed with the inserts yet. But again, 4 cases. I have 4 cases until we make a decision. Am I good? Do I need to move this a little bit? Yeah. Cody Clemens. That one's a nice one. You should get a. Is he Cody Clemens on our list? Out of 199, red for the Rangers. Is Cody Clemens on our list of top load? I don't think he is. Detroit's pretty good. Detroit has a couple of decent guys. Well, not on here. He's not. Nah, don't do that. Let's just make sure everything in the shop's in order. We got to clean the grill and we got all kinds of stuff to get ready. We got those signs that need to go up on the boxes. Let's just make sure we're done with the shop before we do this. I don't know. When your mom gets back, she'll know. Trevor Larnack out of 299. Hey, there's Langoliers. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. For the Oakland Athletics. He's the top catcher, right, in the product? That's nice. Oh, that's cool. City Connect. Juan Soto, 2022 greatest hits. That's kind of neat. I think we're going to set that one aside too, just to see. Luis Robert, by the way, is a Philly now. That's what Bob's going to say about every player. Let's see if I got these in the right place. Really? Do we have regular size in with the thicks? Is this really going to be the thing? Okay, there we go. Dubab. Not numbered. City Connect Cap Patch Card. Those are kind of neat. I like those. Yeah, I do too, Greg. I think it's a very clean design. I like it better than last year. I like the rookie class this year. Somebody came in and they said, there's no superstars. I was like, man, there are superstars everywhere. You just got to look for them. Eduardo Rodriguez. Hey, Tyler Freeman. Eduardo Rodriguez. I think Adley Rutschman is projected to be top 10 in WAR in all of baseball this year. If that turns out to be true, they call that a superstar. Tyler Freeman. That's the definition of a superstar. Paul Goldschmidt. At least in my mind. I mean, the guys who are the top 10 in WAR, what would you call them? What's up, Jeff? And I think there's some nice sleepers in here too. Ryan Presley. Alec Manoah. Oh, the Orioles are probably going to suck still, but, you know. Nestor. Matt Chapman. Out of $4.99. So once again, we will go back through. We have our list of the 13 rookies we're going to take out and sleeve. We're going to go sorty. Oh, geez. Do we have to look at the back of every single one of these now? We do, don't we? Because is that the only way to figure out the SSP thing? Because isn't it going to be like a different color back, like a gold back with... Is that what we're looking for? Like the gold back? Am I wrong? Am I right? Does anybody know? There's Julio. On the back, right? Isn't the whole back of the card gold? The SSP is gold on the top right, said tops, but it's in an insert spot. Okay, so there's not a chance we're going to miss it. Good. Thank goodness. Box 2. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I assumed it would be in the insert spot, but you never can tell. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oh, man, I am beat. James Outman. This one for Jesse. Brett Beatty, nice. LeBlanc, Nolan Arenado. So all the silver packed ones getting Nolan Gorman. I really think Gorman's gonna be good. And not just because I'm in St. Louis. I think he's gonna be a good player. I can't say that I agreed with CL's list of the 13 players that should be sleeved, but you know what? Jaron Duran. Josiah Gray, Future Stars out of 300. Advanced stat. But you know what? He knows more about that than I do, where the rookies and stuff are concerned, so I'm not going to argue with him. Okay, I said 13. That's the first thing I said. 13. What's up, Dave? I was like, 13? We got to pull out 13? We didn't pull out 13 in anything. You Darvish. That's kind of cool. 2023 Lennon Sosa. He's a rookie. For the White Sox. The White Stockings. Thank you, Aaron. What's up, Rebel? Jordan Romano. He's from that TV show, right? Isn't he from that TV show? Major League Materials, Kettle Mart. Kettle Mart. You've never been to Kettle Mart? I'm looking forward to going. We'll be in Phoenix. Jeez, in a couple of weeks for the industry summit. So at the end of the day, here's the story. You guys ready for a story about what happened? At the end of the day, Stephen Kwan. There was a, I'm going to sleeve him, Freddie Freeman. Dylan C. So there was, as it turned out, and we found this out on Monday, that there was a rip party. There was a rip party. Yeah, we found that out on Monday. And so we had to scramble a little bit to make the party happen. The Top sent us merch. Yeah, I know. Top sent us merch for our in-shop event. Gold. Hey, look at Wander Franco out of 2023. And the race spot is paid for. And the $19 race spot is paid for. So they did send us some merch. They sent us some bags. They sent us a few t-shirts. They sent us these two-piece construction little 100-count card holders. So lots of things happen at like legitimately the very last second. I was waiting, so he'll get, Josh Smith is a rookie, so he'll get sleep. I was waiting and waiting and waiting to announce anything that we were doing. because things were supposed to happen. They moved a little slow. And I get it. Lots of things are going on. But, you know, I absolutely no complaints, Buddy Kennedy, because, of course, they came through. All aces. That's cool. Oh, it's numbered out of 299. Topps did give us some merch to give away, some bags, some T-shirts, some boxes, which is fantastic. It was up to us for the promotional stuff to make whatever else happen was going to happen. And so that's why I told them on Friday, we just got to go. We just got to go. We can't wait and plan this event, you know? And so we did start planning it I did announce it on Friday, and the thing is, everything had to be hush hush. And that's, again, I'm not complaining about anything because I'm always happy when Topps includes us with anything. And but it had to be hush hush, so I had to wait. So we had to wait. So we just had to. It was just what it is. Gary Sanchez, Brandon Marsh, 2023. Ooh, look at that. That's nice for the Houston Astros. That's what I was looking for the Astros when I saw the spot where all the World Series things. So that's nice that we actually hit one right away. Javier too, 10 out of 50. That's pretty. Houston autograph. So we'll see where we're at after today. I think one of two things is going to happen today. It's going to be huge busy with people in the shop and buying boxes of everything, and everything is fantastic. And that's great, and it's busy. Or we just didn't have enough time and it's going to be kind of sucky and dead, which means we're just going to have more to break, which is fine with me. Dylan Bundy. But nothing will happen until we get back. Tyler O'Neill gold. Because we're leaving on the 21st. We won't be back until the 28th. There's a release in there in the middle. That's just going to have to wait until we get back. The Sonic. I think Sonic is a sleeper. I really do. After having looked at that checklist really thoroughly, I think it has some potential. It's not overly expensive, which is great. Jordan Montgomery. Which I like about it. It's going to be a fairly inexpensive break. Think something along the lines of this break, cost-wise, which is good. And I like that part of it. It's just going to have to wait till we get back. It comes out on the 22nd. We aren't going to be back till the 28th. And I need a week off. And I'm just not going to, I'm going to try hard not to worry about it. Then we'll go to the Industry Summit. 4 of us are going. In years past, Tatis, that we have come away with merch from the Industry Summit. Actually, I'm not a big fan of Sonic, but, you know, whatever. So then we'll see what we do with the Industry Summit stuff. We'll see where that goes and how that goes and what happens with it. I have no clue. So we'll see. Riley Green. Nolan Jones. Bobby Witt. Who's this guy? Graham Ashcraft out of 99. Graham Ashcraft. Sure. So we have the in-shop event today. And then that might wipe us out. If it's busy, Will Clark, it's going to wipe us out of the. I have 5 more cases of jumbos, Vaughn Grissom, that are not, that we're going to go to the breaks. I think that well, since they only came in today, the earliest they could ship would be today. So I think we're going to get to packaging everything up today. Brandon Hughes. Fernando Tatis. Look at that. Brandon Hughes. I think twice. Tatis advanced stat. That was nice. If anybody wants me to wait out of 199, well, I know we paid for it differently, so we'll get them rounded up. So theoretically, everything should be out no later than tomorrow. Again, when we started down this path, when we started the pre-sales for the hobby, I had no idea of anything else. And then all this jumped up. And so that kind of threw a real wrench into everything that we had planned. I asked if we could get the cases a day early. I was told that wasn't possible, which is, it is what it is. And then so we sold the cases. Then the party, the RIP party stuff jumped up. Greg Soto. Mark Canna out of 199. So we're just kind of rolling with this, guys. We're kind of rolling. I am glad. I know did you guys see yesterday? Topps had like 14 people break a case apiece. I am glad that we weren't selected for that, only because that would have been just another layer. I guess we probably would have got our products early, so in that respect, it would have been good. But that would have just added another layer of things we had to figure out how to get done. You know? Gold, Ezekiel Duran. So, I'm happy we only have the party we have to deal with today. And then figuring out how we're going to make everything happen. But we're going to make everything happen. We always do. It is way too much work. You know, I'm very lazy. I'm very lazy. Very lazy. Liam. Mitch Haniger. So if anybody decides they want to come out and do any of it, Mitch Haniger. I can't say that I'm going to pay you with anything but my thanks. Maybe I'll hug you or something. Adley Rutschman, look at this. This has got to be numbered. 9 out of 10. Wow. It's only a manufactured patch, manufactured relic, but it's still cool. Adley Rutschman out of 10. Very good. I like it. And the sucky part is I only have a net today and tomorrow. She's only off today and tomorrow. And then the rest of the week she's working. And we've got 5 cases today, 7 cases tomorrow. So it's going to be a long days. Ooh, that one's cool. Brandon Drury. Padres. Juan Soto. Is this numbered? Out of 50. That one's nice too. So the idea is that we'll be done roughly 2 o'clock, give or take. Riley Green, that's nice. And then I'll be able to go out to the floor and help people and do things and shake hands and run interference in case there's any issues and kick people out and, you know. Because that's what I do best. Out of 499, Kyle Hendricks. And then in the interim, we'll keep working on. It's really not that big of a load to ship. It's only 10 cases, and I think probably half of them are full case. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are pickup, so it won't be too bad. Springs. Jose Ramirez. Rojaz. Josh Rojaz. There's Beatty. That's nice. Is that numbered? So we drop into Vegas. We go to the Grand Canyon for a day after that. Then we go to the Industry Summit for 3 days. We come back the day after that. Annette, my daughter, who will be 18 the day they leave. Miguel Cabrera. That's cool. We'll sleep. Miguel Cabrera. My mother and my daughter's best friend are all going to Hawaii. So Must be nice. I have been. The boys haven't been. Must be nice. Get to come back and turn around and go right to Hawaii. I get to turn around, come right back, and start working. Kepler out of 299. They're going to Oahu, Honolulu, Waikiki. We'll keep narrowing it down, and then so it'll be fun. My mom's never been, so it's nice. My mom's getting older, so that was really the impetus more than anything else. She's always wanted to go to Hawaii, and that was more the impetus than anything else, is give her a chance to go. And in case I never get a chance to go, at least Ned has gone. Bratish. Sounds like most of my kids. They're all kind of bratish. Well, my mom is half Filipino, so she's going for the Filipino food, and I don't blame her. I would be going too. That's what I'd be. That's the only reason I'd go put my foot in the water and be like, oh, that's neat. Let's go eat. Derek Jeter. But I've scoped out a few places in Vegas that I want to go eat. Vegas is considered now the 9th Hawaiian island. And it is true. Last time we were there was lots of Asian food, so I'll have fun doing that. Bo. Prato. Hey, the mushroom. Hey, look at our first autograph. Why is this Tyler Freeman? Why is he jumping out? Out of 249, there's our second Tyler Freeman autograph. Our first silver pack auto in our first case. I like it. That's a good run. Out of 249, I'll take that. I will take that. Whoever it is. Want it to be Freddie? We'll work on it. Corey Lee. Bubba Thompson. Great name. Miguel Vargas. Will Clark. Hey, it's blue. Now, I'm not going to promise anyone anything where any of this is concerned, so don't hold me to anything. But if we come away from this thing and there's extra swag, I'm just going to randomly send it to people. It will depend on two things. If there's extra swag, I don't think they will be. I will be if I ever go, but I don't think they will. If there is extra swag and we send it to you, it's because of one of two things. Number one, there was room in your bag or box to stuff something in. That is the first criteria. That is the main criteria. Hey, there's extra space. Let's send him something. Number two is how much Annette likes you. Some of you aren't getting anything because she handled all the payments, and let me tell you, those of you who put in what brakes you were buying into in there for her, you are her friends. Those who did not, Bryce Harper. Those who did not, I heard about it. Seth Lugo out of 299. So there's the criteria. Andy Petite. She's like, why is so-and-so, they never put it in? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know anything. Love you. See, I don't want to get in trouble, so I throw you all under the bus. I'll talk to him. You notice that nobody got a message, though, from me saying, hey, make sure you put it in. I'll talk to him. I don't know why he sucks. He sucks terrible. I will make sure that I drop the hammer on him. Gonsolin. Bobby Witt. Mount Castle out of 499. You're old, Bob. Nobody knows. Nobody expects anything from you. And anyway, you only have one team. So if there's extra stuff and you get stuff, it's going to be completely random. Seriously, it'll be completely random. And I assume the top stuff is going to get eaten up first. There's Acuna. That's nice. And then we're going to be left with, we've got a lot of Restless Crap Breakers t-shirts. And no, you cannot put enough notes. You cannot put enough notes because she calls me over. Look at this person. See how this person did this? They put all these notes and spelled it out completely and then paid for everything individually so we could see exactly what the break is and how it is. No, there cannot be too many notes. Trust me. Dylan Cease. Hey, Suzuki. Gold. That's nice. Yeah, do that. That's okay. The more anal, the better. Ken Griffey Jr. There's Bob's guy, Mark Capel. And then the industry summit stuff. So I'm not gonna promise anything where the industry summit stuff is concerned, but I think most of you who have been in this group any length of time know. Oh, look, that's pretty cool. Know that those kind of things find their way back into the group. What's up, Seth? Generally speaking, not always, because if a giant jumps out, there's something I just want, I'm just going to keep it. But generally speaking, when we go to summits and conferences and things like that, those things usually come back into the group. And if they come back into the group, the group they're going to come back into, the people will be the ones who spent the time buying into these. I mean, we sold 12 cases. We're buying into the Series 1 breaks. It's not going to be, we're not going to look forward. We're going to look back at the guys, everybody who bought in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I did get in, and we're going to try to break them this weekend. We might have to because we might be out of Series 1 already. Honestly, I got 30, we got 18 and 18, and I thought 18 and 18, that's perfect. Justin Steele autograph for the Cubs. I thought that's plenty. We have plenty to break. We'll have plenty to sell. I think we came up short. I think we came up short. I think I should have gone with my original. I was going to go something around 25 and 25, which I think last year we did 32 and 32. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. And then everything jumped up on us like this, and it just kind of. So we might be out of jumbos after today, and hobby after today. We'll have our 12 that we already sold and we'll break, but then that might be it. Shohei, this Hunter Brown, but we'll see. If so, I got in both my Bowman Draft Sapphire and Bowman Chrome Sapphire. I'm still doing when I'm paying for a single break the same day. Apple Pay does that for me. Oh, Apple Pay. Yeah. Somebody used Apple Pay on that as well, and then it didn't register, and I had to go back. I had to go search for the Apple Pay thing. So something about Apple Pay is no bueno. Josiah Gray. All right, so why? Oh, because you're blue. You just leave. Bob, you don't have the Phillies in this? Yes, I got Bowman Draft and Bowman Chrome Sapphire. And we will break them both. We will break them both. So we'll figure out. We figured out. CL figured out the Bowman Draft. It's going to be a random. 2 5-box randoms is what I'm told I'm doing. Some things I don't argue with, and I just let it happen. And so then we'll probably do the same then for Sapphire. If it's a 10-box case, I got a full case. Then we'll do 2 halves. If it's a 12-box, we'll do whatever it is. We'll do 2 halves. So we're gonna shoot for 5, 6, and 9, 10. We're gonna shoot for this weekend. Joey Votto. That's the goal, is to shoot for, Dave, this weekend. Ronald Acuna. I heard Acuna wanted to trade. Did I read that correctly? That Acuna demanded a trade? Well, not demanded, but said he wanted a trade. I heard the Giants are the front runner to get a Ronald Acuna. They're willing to give the Braves Joey Barton $20. I'm like, do it. Do it. Corbin Burns. Out of 300, ooh, Tommy Edman. I like Tommy Edman. I like this kid. Think he's going to be a bit of all right. So there's a lot of balls up in the air right now, guys. A lot of baseball cards flying around. But we'll get it all under control. Then when we get back, we'll have lots of product to break. 2023 Josh Donaldson gold. Because on the 1st is Stadium Club Chrome, and we'll be breaking Stadium Club Chrome. So, one step at a time. Truthfully, I think we could have probably gone through 16 cases probably in the group easily. Major League material. I mean, we sold the 12 like it was. I mean, this was this was old school stuff. Selling out every break in 10 minutes or less. And that's been a little while. Gabriel Moreno. So he'll get sleep when we pull him out, which I think is fantastic. No expectations. Just saying it's nice. I think everybody paid. If they didn't pay, there will be hell to pay. Hey, look at Giant. Because the net will tell me, and then I'll have to. Somebody will get booted. Out of 299, Kershaw and these are both Dodgers. Good. Kershaw, Greinke, Randy Johnson. That was a Trout relic. It was. Did you miss it, or did I move too fast? Do I need to move slower? Look, VR. So here is the Trout relic. Chaz McCormick. Oops, sorry, Chaz. Gold. Julio. I should have had the Seattle. I should have had Seattle higher than 59, because truthfully, second year stuff is good stuff. Look at Acuna. Look at some of these other guys. Tatis until their second year stuff, their third year stuff, their team prices stay high because it's still hitting a Julio auto is still hitting a Julio auto. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Brandon Hughes. Welcome to the 30. Spencer Torkelson. But then we had to adjust the Rays. They started out too high. So I had to go back through. CL and I were talking about it. Ooh, out of 50. Buddy Kennedy. Very nice. Look at this. Is he a rookie? He is. Mother's Day pink. Buddy Kennedy. Yeah, who cares if we haven't heard of him yet? He could turn out to be a stud. He's kind of a big boy for a second base, though. City Connect. Jordan. So we had to go through and we adjusted the price from 35 to 19. Then I went through and give everybody a refund, or if they hadn't paid yet, so they had everybody or a credit. Because those are the things you got to do. You find you made a mistake, you go back and you fix it. Albert. Seth Beer. Jorge Mateo is gold. Ooh, Yash. Yash Jung. I like Yash Jung. I think this kid's going to be a decent player. That's good for Texas. And look at that. Just like that, in one card, we paid for the Mariner spot. The Josh. How do you pronounce his last name? Is it Jung or is it Young? Is it the Scandinavian way? Astros are too low. You need to raise. Yeah, they are too low. They are too low. And I did raise them. I did raise them, but then I thought, Gold. You know, Young. Okay, good. Josh Young. At some point, you just let it go. You know, the thing is, when you try to get into the minutia and micromanage everything, you just try to hope the averages are good with the listings, because no matter what happens, somebody's going to be a little cheaper than you on one thing. They're going to be more expensive on the other. The Orioles probably should have been closer to, 160, 170. And I've seen him, Lord help people, at 200. I would not have him at 200. I mean, I think that it's a good spot, but I mean, we had the Rays last year at 249. So you have the Last Box Mojo. You have the Orioles at 139. To me, that's more of a drop off than it should be. But it's okay. You just do the best you can, right? You do the best you can. I hope you're not jamming it up. Then when you get a chance to see other people, then you know you're not jamming things up. Which we don't. So all we're going to do, guys, is when I'm done with this one, I'm going to shut the feed down. I'm going to grab the second case after we do the recap. We'll grab the second case. We'll come back and go live. It is a crap. The pricing is a little bit of a crapshoot. It was pretty good. The only team that I really didn't feel good at after we reviewed everything was the Rays. Mark McGuire, JJ Bleday. Mookie Betts, Ken Griffey Jr. Nope. Ouch. Ow. Punch the microphone. So late cases will start at 9, and we'll just pop them, take the feed down, go back and do it again. Seth Beer. You know what I'm saying? No, for sure. For sure. I think we were probably a little low on the Braves, but they were higher and I took them down. Liberator. Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, that's cool. I get sleep. Willie Mays. Yeah. When will you get to case 5? 9. Probably 10:30, 10:45 my time. Byron Buxton. Lucas Giolito, gold. Eloy Jimenez. People are going to come into this thing all crazy today. They're going to come in all crazy. I had a couple people call me and they were like, "What is the case price?" I'm like, the same price as the boxes. I ain't going to do nothing different. You're not going to give a case discount? Do you see what we're doing here today? No, not giving a case discount. somebody else said, wow, so-and-so has it for cheaper. I'm like, go over there. Go buy it from them. Don't come. 2022 product. Zach. Orange, what do you mean? Well, Sonic is the Sonic on the 22nd that's releasing is a 2022 product. I really think that's going to be good stuff. The Topps Chrome Stadium Club Chrome is a 2022 product. Yes. There's Jesse, I think there's a total of 6, maybe 7 that are still haven't come out yet. Because in addition to those two, Rio Muto, we still have Bowman Inception. We still have Gold Label. Yeah, Bowman's Best. And I think there's one more. So that's 6. So there might be more. Garrett Cooper. What is that? You guys see that? What is that right there? Is that a ringworm? Oh, hard to tell. Could be. I don't know. I'll look at it again sometime. Yeah, there's still lots of things coming out. But at least they're all decent products. You know what I'm saying? At least we're not having all aces, huh? What's the number on this one? Oh, look at that. Very nice. How come Musgrove? He just must be blue. So he's going to get a sleeve. Shea. A spot's a good spot. What do we have it at? 29? This kid looks like he's going to be pretty good. I mean, with whatever team the A's trade him to next. But I think he's going to be pretty good. So that's a good one. I'm all right with that. I didn't want to have to do it like this, but I do feel like for the event, I really need to be out there. And if there's an issue, that way I can jump on it right away. Liam Hendricks out of $4.99. Oakland A's. He's from the Braves, yes. From the Braves. Max Stassi. Walk off waterfall. Welcome showers for Buxton. So I guess this is Twins. So once again, in case you're watching the feed and you haven't done any of our breaks before, we're going back through. We're taking out rookies. Things are getting sleeved. Things are going to happen. This is a Facebook group. This is our private group. They know the drill. They trust the process. All right, here we go. Relics. Tatis is not numbered. Eloy Jimenez. City Connect. Jordan. Mike Trout. Andy Petite. Weird name. Adley Rutschman's out of 10. That's a nice one. Oh, here's an autographed. I forgot to put the autographed one here. Christian Javier. 10 out of 50 for the Astros. The Mushroom Kid. City Connect. Kettle Mart. Lou Bob. And, a Giant. Logan Webb. He goes over in the Giant stack. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Sapphire, you didn't buy in anything but this? Gold, Buxton. Out of $4.99, Liam Hendricks. There's Shea autograph. That's a nice one. JT Real Muto Gold. Zach Davies out of $2.99. Giolito Gold. Jimmy Herget Gold. That's a nice auto. Yashi. Mateo Gold. Buddy Kennedy, rookie. Mother's Day Pink, 25 out of 50. So really 1 out of 2. Really 1 out of 2. So that's a low number card. McCormick Gold. This one is out of 299. 1-2 punch. Greinke and Clayton Kershaw. Gold, Josh Donaldson. Tommy Edman is out of 300, so that's the advanced stat. That's nice too. Justin Steele. The Giants have a kid named Steele Walker. I wonder if they're related. Randall Grichuk. He signed with the Giants too, I think. Minor league deal. Grichuk is gold. Suzuki, gold. Mountcastle out of 499. Seth Lugo out of 299. We did get a silver pack auto, which I really like. Tyler Freeman, Cleveland, out of 149. So that's nice. 116. Oh, out of 249. Sorry. Max Kepler is out of 249. Oh, come on. Seriously. Don't be silly. Rojas Gold. Liam Hendricks is out of 499. Nice Juan Soto out of 50 patch. I don't know why I have it in this stack. 5 out of 50, so 1 out of 10. Haniger Gold. Duran Gold. Out of 199, Mark Canna. Brandon Hughes autograph out of 199 for the Cubs. Fernando Tatis is an advanced stat out of 300. Graham Ashcraft is out of 99 from the silver packs. Tyler O'Neill Gold. Brandon Marsh Gold. Shane McClanahan's out of 299. This is the all aces. Wander Franco. Are you going to really start? If we start sorting now, you're going to be halfway into it, and you're going to have to stop when the event happens. So
we got to get on this stuff.
Wander Franco Gold. Dylan Cease out of 499. Lennon Sosa Gold. That's nice. Josiah Gray is out of 300 advanced stat. Matt Chapman out of 499. Tyler Freeman had 2 autos. That's nice. Shea Orange out of 299. So the A's did well. Texas Rangers out of 199. Gavin Sheets Gold. Mike Schmidt is nice for the Phillies. 21 out of 75. And then Jermaine Palacios, rookie gold. All right, guys, shutting down. Coming right back with the next case. See ya in less than 5 minutes.